So what's going on, guys? MrDalekJD here, and today I have a pretty interesting video for you all regarding the third DLC for Call of Duty World War II, and we finally have some first details of the zombies map. Now, this is all very strange. This is not how we usually get our DLC info. This is leaked via the PlayStation Network, who's uploaded trophies for the DLC 3 pack, which includes a lot of trophies towards our new zombies map, which is called the Tortured Path, but this DLC pack is going to be called the United Front. Now, seeing as this is already on PlayStation under the trophy section, it sounds like this is going to come out fairly soon. This is very strange, of course, but as it gets further and further down the DLC season, Activision care less and less about the promotion before a DLC pack comes out, but it just doesn't sound like they'd literally just not even mention it and it just drops. I just don't expect that. But with the trophies being added, we actually get some information on this zombies map. We don't have any images of it, we just know it's called the Tortured Path. Let me know what you think of this down below in the comment section. If you're excited for a new DLC for World War II, then make sure you drop the thumbs up. I'd love to know your thoughts, as you know, there's been a lot of stuff revolving around Black Ops 4 recently, so I think people have really forgotten that this DLC was coming out. But nevertheless, we've got some new DLC coming very, very soon, and I'm sure we'll get details from Activision in the next few days or so. But the first trophy we have is called Ride of the Century, which is in the Tortured Path, complete 100 objective waves. Now, all of these trophies, when I get into them, make them sound like as if this map is not like a normal zombies map. There's actually like a lot of different parts that make up this map, almost like segments of loads of different things which make up this entire thing. You'll see what I mean. I'll leave the interesting trophy for the end to discuss, but I mean the thumbnail and title may have already given it away. You know, we're just talking about it now. This one is a hidden trophy called Uber Lurker, which is in the Tortured Path. Find and shoot Klaus. So the way this trophy's set up is it sounds a lot like Dr. Straub, where you got to find and shoot him. Now, Dr. Straub is obviously dead now, so perhaps Klaus is going to be just wandering around the place, just like Dr. Straub does. It's very weird, and we didn't expect really to hear anything about Klaus, especially in the trophies as well, that Klaus is going to be making a return, and he's going to be a little bit like Dr. Straub and how he's going to be strolling around. At least that's what it seems from the trophy. We've also got one called I'll Be Home for Christmas, which is in the Tortured Path. Successfully escape from beneath the ice. Again, sounds like a whole new segment of a map integrated into this one. Escape from beneath the ice. Over-engineered. In the Tortured Path, collect 25 engineered parts. That sounds like a hell of a lot of parts. Please, Sledgehammer, don't make us go on a fetch quest of a 50 billion parts. I hope that's not what it means. Next one, Seasick. In the Tortured Path, successfully escape from across the depth. Just from the way that trophy's worded, sounds like it's going to be a segment involving being on water, which is going to be cool. That's going to be the second time we've had a segment of water. Hopefully it'll be a bigger segment than we got in The Darkest Shore. Next one, We've Only Just Begun. In the Tortured Path, successfully escape from Into the Storm. This is like 3 segments now that make up this map from the trophies, which is crazy. David, meet Goliath. In the Tortured Path, defeat the Guardian solo. So, by the words of that sounds like there's going to be another boss fight, but this thing is going to be gigantic. A Goliath obviously is a massive, massive thing, and it's going to be difficult enough that there's a trophy specifically for completing it on solo, which sounds cool. Or it could be just like a mini boss fight, and Sledgehammer trying to just lead us down the garden path, basically, and trying to sway us, basically. Then we've got 3 last trophies, which are all hidden ones. One called Bat Elite. In the Tortured Path, reach the max bureau ranking. So I think not only is there going to be a lot of revolving around getting all the characters from the previous maps, but there might involve something more towards, if you've collected all of those, you're going to have a bureau ranking, and perhaps by reaching the max one, I don't know, you're gifted something very special, like another character skin or specific camos or rewards or something like that. Next one is Extra Tortured Path. In the Tortured Path, successfully escape from every map without using any blitz. So there you go. That just kind of confirms as well that this map might be like a combination of a ton of maps, because it says escape from every map without using any blitz. And this is specifically within the Tortured Path map. So I don't know, guys. It almost sounds like a mini Revelations. Honestly, let me know what you think down below. And the final one is I have the power. In the Tortured Path, assemble the sword of Barbarossa. So we have all the parts now to make up the sword. And within DLC 3, we are assembling that sword. Let me know what you think of this all down below in the comment section. If we hear any more news, if there's any trailers or announcements about it with images, I'll be sure to update you guys here first on the channel. Let me know what you think down below because, of course, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, a lot of people are in really two minds if they care about DLC for World War II anymore. I definitely am interested to see where the story goes. Obviously, a lot of time and effort has been put into this experience, so obviously I'm excited to see where it goes, how the story unfolds, and I'm sure some of you guys will be excited as well. But thank you for watching. You've been amazing, and until my next video, you can check some more on screen now, including my last upload. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.